What's up, YouTube? Heavy coming to you, Captain Awesome Fish Room, Jeff Chrome's Provide, bringing you an update video. Basically, I just did a bunch of water changes, cleaned the glass for y'all, and yeah, I just really want to walk around and show you all my fish. Really, that's all I want to do. That was a big brain fart, huh? Anyways, as y'all know, I do have a P.O. box. And that information is always down inside the description of all my videos. And if you have something you want to send for me to open up on camera on my channel, then that information is there for you. I call it Captain Awesome's Mail Time, and I got a package from one of my subscribers, Cichlid. So thank you for that, sir. I really enjoy stuff like this. You can see my package that I got right here. That's the P.O. box information right there. If you don't want to read down inside the description, there it is. Pause it. There you go. So let's take a look. So we got a note on here. Just wanted to share a photo with you. You inspire me and I enjoy your videos. Keep it up, Cichlid. P.S. You can share on your vlog. Thank you. The only reason I'm reading this on the video is because it's, you didn't mind. The only reason I wouldn't read something on video is if it specifically said do not read on video. But Cichlid, thank you so much. That really means a lot. My inspiring people inside of this hobby and life in general really means a lot to me. I really like helping people. And I really love this hobby, so that truly meant a lot. Now what I got is a photo, kind of like a poster photo, and I'll show that to you now. You see it there? It's a classic compa, and I'm assuming the name is Red Bull, and it says Cichlid up right there. This is going to hang out right back there where you can see all my other photos. Now I don't keep hybrids specifically, however they are pretty to look at, and you can see that one is no exception. It is very pretty to look at. So I'll be hanging this on my wall. Cichlid, thank you so much. Means a lot. I love getting stuff like this. I love pictures, and I love pictures of fish. And I mean, as y'all can see, let me kind of give y'all a glance there. I got quite a few photos. Uh-oh, I didn't notice that, Phil, but you can see I got quite a few photos going there. My plan is to fill up the rest of the empty wall space inside of this room. So this is going to come in handy to help cover up a little bit more. Really excited about this. Let me try to get a full frame for y'all. Really dope picture. Really enjoying that. This is my first hybrid picture that I'll be hanging in my fish room, so that's exciting as well. And with that said, guys, let's go around and check out all the fishies. Hope you're excited, because I am. Alrighty, so I figured I would come over here and give y'all a better look. All of these bigger posters like this, that one, and that one, and that one, that one, that one, and that one are all from Forrest, Cichlid Man 09, another one of my brothers from another mother. Now this one, and this one are from Mo Devlin. That's some of his art, and they are signed exclusively to me. So that's really cool. You got some Maniguins and a Dovi. And right there you can see my newest picture from Cichlid. Really excited about that. And you can see that the picture that ASAP Pet Info drew for me. Got that hanging on my art wall, I guess you could say. So that's pretty cool. I really enjoy these things. I love looking at them, and just catching, like this one right here is one of my favorites. Look at this, guys. That is a 1 in a million shot right there. I mean, look at the teeth on that guy. I mean, that's just super cool. That's Forest Big Male Umbi Azul. Look at the teeth. I mean, that's just amazing. It's a 1 in a million shot. And they're all really cool. I love all my artwork. But let's drop down, check out Odin's tank. He got him a freshwater change today. Second one this week, and you can see that I cleaned off the glass for y'all so y'all could see in there better. Mr. Odin right there. Good looking fishy. Come on, guy. I want to see what the side of you looks like. Come on. There you go. Almost. But that's Odin. Funny thing, well, not really funny, but true story about this tank. I was in here the other day just feeding and watching and, you know, just kind of messing around in the fish room. I heard this splash and I looked over, and right as I looked over, this guy grabbed my Adonis pleco off of this rock right here and shook him like maybe once. Yeah, it had to be like one time. But he grabbed him right on the head and like shook him 1 or 2 times, and that Adonis pleco just floated straight to the top. Dead. So this guy killed one of my most favorite plecos. I can't be mad at him though, you know, it's my fault for keeping that pleco in there. So I can't be mad at him. I'm a little disappointed that I lost my Adonis, but you know, I'll get another one. No worries. I'll get another one day. But yeah, this guy's looking really good. Love that fish. We'll drop down here. We'll check out the fry, the Stahlsbergie fry. These guys are getting large and in charge. Let me try to focus for a better shot here. I got about 1 to 2 dozen in here. Probably in between 1 and 2 dozen. The parents are starting to come out a lot more. This is one of them right here. You can see the other one in the back there. They kind of stay out a lot. In the fry, you can see all them swimming around. These guys are getting big. Almost ready to sell them. I got a few bidders on them already. If you're interested, please let me know. I don't have many in this batch, so you may have to wait until the next batch depending on how many you want. But yeah, these guys are doing fantastic. Really enjoying having these, really enjoying raising them, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for these guys. These are a lot of fun. It's probably the smallest that I've ever bred a cichlid. See one of the fry right there. Those guys are getting really bold as well. They are just a lot of fun to watch. I feed them Paradigm Grow. It's a powder food that I mix inside their tank water, and then I kind of spot feed them with it. Yeah, near the end of this video, if you've watched this far, there is going to be a feeding section where I'm going to go around and feed a few of the fish for you with a special little treat that I give them every now and again. So I hope you stay tuned for that. Alrighty, now here is Big Rig, my Parachromis Dova, my Dovey. Yeah, buddy. This guy's getting huge. Just huge. I really love that fish. He's just gorgeous. I just turned on the lights, guys, so you know, about 20 minutes ago, so that's why he's probably not as colorful as he normally is, but hey, he got a water change today, so he's nice and happy. But not really much to say about this guy. He's eating Southern Delight, power feed, and he's loving it. He gets krill 3 to 4 times a week. Just the regular old tetra krill. Look at those teeth though. Oh my goodness. Look at that set of dentures. Show it to us, buddy. Oh goodness gracious, look at that. Look at those teeth. Woo! Gorgeous animal. Alright, so here's another beautiful animal. This is an Amphilophus Hoga boomeroom, or Hoga for short. This guy's a lot of fun as well. I cleaned his glass really good for y'all so y'all could see him. He's looking really good. This guy will be going to Brian really soon, probably next week, hopefully. He is just doing awesome. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. To be honest, if I had another 100+ gallon tank right now, he actually wouldn't be leaving me. Really interested in seeing how big this guy gets and what he looks like when he gets there. Just a beautiful animal. Alright, so here we have Cletus, the Fahaka puffer. He's doing awesome as normal. But the stars of the show are inside this side of the tank. See one of them right there, if I can get it to light adjust here. Okay, let me grab a camera. Or not a camera, but a flashlight for y'all. If I can do it without dropping anything. There we go. Let me get it on the lowest setting. There we go. So I'll give you a good idea. That's one of them right there. Beautiful little guy. And let's see, where's the other one? Oh, he's back there. You see him? Right, if I can get a good, there we go. Oh, looks like we got a camera hog. Let's see if I can light it. There we are. They like this little hut that I make for them back here. But yeah, that's the Gulper catfishes. They're doing well. Maybe we'll do a little bit of feeding with them as well. Now we're going to jump over here to the Beani that are doing excellent. Really, really enjoying these guys as well. They are very food and owner responsive, and I can say with certainty that these guys are one of my favorites. They're just beautiful, really interactive. Look at them. They're so concerned of who's going to get the first bite of food when I drop it in there. I feed these guys probably twice, sometimes 3 times a day, depending on how I feel. And I do every other day water changes on them of about 50%. So these guys are doing great. Trying to find Escobar for you. It's hard to tell through the camera. There we go. Escobar is this guy right here. You can see the next biggest one is right there. I'm hoping these guys are male and female. That would be awesome. Start getting a little spawning activity out of these guys. But yeah, we'll feed these guys for you. But let's go check out one more tank, and then we'll get to the feeding process. Alright, so here's the 50 long subscriber planted tank, and as you can see, those neons are just fantastic looking. Have to say I love those guys. And if you notice, I have some new guppies in here. Fresh out of a 10 gallon. I've been keeping them a secret because I wanted to make sure they were all healthy before I shoved them in here. Don't want any problems in my planted tank. But yeah, you can kind of see they move a lot. And here, let me try to get a focus here. Let me find another one that's cooperating more. Oh, here we go. That little guy right in the center of the screen, these are called red striped guppies. I got about a dozen of them, ranging in sizes. The one you're looking at now is a male. Let me find you a female so you can get an idea of what they look like. Oh, you can see another male down here eating some grays, paradigm grays. And they just look great in this tank. I mean, I think they're really complemented by the neons. And, oh, here's one of the females right here. That's a female red line. Try to get, there we go. Accompanied by a male. I ordered, let's see, what was it? I think it was 100. Yeah, I ordered 100 Neurite snails from Peabody's Paradise for a really good price. I have about 20 to 30 of them in here. And then I have 20 to 30 inside of my Stolzbergy tank, and then I have 20 to 30 inside the Beani tank. But yeah, we got the CO2 rocking in here, got the new redline guppies. Of course, we have the other guppies, we got the neons. You can see a baby super red right there. Check that guy out. Super fantastic. I got a new plant right here. This is Hygrophila SP Brown, or Taiwan. I can say that, you know, I overpaid for the 2 stems, but I really wanted this plant again. I had it back about a year and a half ago, and I could say for what I paid for it about a year and a half ago, I got a bunch of it. Like, not a bunch, but a bunch. Like, they use these lead weights here to put a few stems together to make a bunch. What I paid for these 2 stems, I got a bunch of the same exact plant. But you know, when you want something, then you know, you kind of got to go with it, especially if you really can't find it many places and you don't really want to look. But you know, it's a high grow and it does grow semi-quickly. So you all know that Hygrophila is my favorite species of plant. I'm really starting to like the Aponegidans though. Look at that lace plant just rocking out back there. I don't know why this thing's having trouble. There we go. Check out that lace plant though. And look over here at the Bovianus. I'm really enjoying that plant. That thing is a rocket ship. But as you can see, the neons and the new guppies are just really complementing each other. This Tequila Sunrise guppy here, it's kind of out of place, but it does match the colors. I can't wait to see the basically mutts that I get. I'm crossing these red lines. Eventually I'm going to take all the red lines out and set them up inside of their own tank. And any babies that they have, I will take out and put inside this tank. Separating the males from the females, so as soon as the females are bred out, meaning they're not gravid anymore, because, well, some of y'all may not know this, but guppies can actually hold sperm for up to 5 generations. Okay, so what that means is if you have a female guppy and she's been inside of a tank with a male or 2, she can hold 5 consecutive births. Okay, she can hold that much sperm. So, say she gives birth to 1 clutch, alright? Then a few months later, she's by herself. Okay, say that you took her out. She's been inside in a tank with a few males for a while. Okay, so what happens is, you put her inside a tank by herself, she'll give birth to 1 clutch, and then about a month later, she'll give birth to a 2nd clutch. About a month after that, she'll give birth to a 3rd clutch, and a 4th clutch, and a 5th clutch. Alright? And they're about a month apart. That's about how often guppies will drop a load, so to speak. Look at that little red line right there. Those things are so wicked looking. They are wicked. But yeah, so female guppies can hold up to 5 consecutive clutches. They can hold enough sperm, and it can be by different males. So say you had 5 different males inside of one tank with one female, which would be ridiculous to do with guppies. The males would tear that female up. But say, you know, for ease of explaining this, you had 5 males in a tank with one female guppy. 5 different males, okay? That female could hold sperm from each of those 5 males, okay? And whenever she, look, there's one of the red line females. They have this really cool pattern around their scales. It's kind of outlined in black. Really beautiful. But yeah, so some little trivia about female guppies there. Look at that bulbatus. Look at that thing. Just punching out. Saying, look at me, I am wicked. Got lots of shrimp in here. Oh, look, speak of the devil. See one flowing over there. Oh, Neon nipped at it. Wanted to come get some of that graze. See him right in the center of the screen here. See if I can focus it. There we go. That's a red line female as well. You can see a few of the neurites that I got. But yeah, really enjoying this tank. You can see that it does look different from last time. There's some plants that have been trimmed and sold. I'm happy to say that the plant package that I'm doing for $12 has been, you know, a pretty good success. Ever since I mentioned it on that video, I've had a few other sailors contact me, or buyers contact me, saying they, you know, wanted a $12 plant package, and you know, I was cool with that. And so we got it all sent out, and as you can see, you know, it keeps my planted tank nice and trimmed. It was starting to drown out these dwarf baby tears here, as you can see. But they got light on them now, so they should bounce back. I'm hoping they bounce back anyway, but yeah. So, oh wow, I've almost spent 8 minutes on this tank alone, guys. Can you tell how much I like it? But anyways, we'll take one last glance, and we'll go feed some fishes. Alrighty guys, so we are back, and what we're gonna do is I feed these every now and again, and what you're looking at here is some bloodworms. I like to thaw them out inside of water, that way I'm not getting any of the juices inside of the tank. And watch these guys go ape for these, watch. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. Yeah, they like their little treats for sure. I'm going to clean this area up. Once I can get rid of this tank here, this is actually going to go right there. Speaking of this filter, by the way, it is an awesome filter, guys. If y'all have a chance to get one of these, the Aquatop CF500, man, I'm telling you, they are dope-alicious. Kind of like these Beani hitting these bloodworms. Dope-alicious. Alright, we'll give them one more spoonful of sugar here. I want to try to get a good scoop. There we go. Alrighty. I'm going to put this one right there so we can just see it. There we go. Oh, get it off my tongs, guys. There you go. And of course, you know, this isn't their only feeding of today. This is actually their first feeding of bloodworms. And later on today, whenever I feed bloodworms, I only feed twice. So later on today, they'll get their paradigm omnivore. You can see they love their bloodworms. But let's go feed another tank. Alright guys, so I put some bloodworms in here, and I think it's because I'm trying to record them, shining that light on them so you can see them, that they're not coming out. But normally when I drop bloodworms in here, they're like race cars on a racetrack. I mean, they are swarming the beach. So I'll try to catch them in the act, but I don't know how that's going to go, because as soon as they see bright light, they go right back inside their little cave there. But you can see they are awesome animals. Just so cool looking. Let's go on to somebody that'll eat, though. Alrighty, so this is a fun tank to feed bloodworms to. They normally come out and devour the bloodworms. I like to put enough in there so everybody can get a piece. I mean, they don't ravage it like the Beani's do, but they come out and they eat it. So. A lot of fun looking at these guys. Sorry about that. It'd be cool if they went ape like the Beani do, but these are kind of a more like mobster type cichlid. Like you have your aggressive fish, your enforcer fish, kind of like Big Rig and Caesar and the Beani, but then you have your like mob boss fish, and that would be what I would call Salzburgies. All right, they're like a laid-back fish. I mean, they don't pound anything, but they lay down the law when they want to. You can just see they are gorgeous. I mean, they are super, super beautiful animals. Look at them. Oh my goodness. What a spectacular fish. See little babies going around picking at the little bloodworms. And you see one of the neurites right there. Got quite a few in here, as you can see. They like going around and chomping it up. And here's a good shot of some fry. Oh, a little yawn. Did y'all see that? That was awesome. But yeah. So we'll go ahead and end the video here. I've been taking enough of y'all's time already. I'm sure this is way past 20 minutes. But with that said, guys, make sure you go over to Aquatic Support Systems on Facebook. Go ahead and like that page. I post a lot of stuff over there, so you can get some kind of exclusive stuff that I don't really show on video, on YouTube rather. And you know, it's just fun to talk with all those people over there. It's a really, really, really cool and kind community. It's a lot of fun to be a part of, and I'm super proud to be a part of. And with that said, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. This is what I'm doing. This is what I've done. Happy fish keeping, and stay true to the hobby. Peace. Oh, and if you stayed till the end, thank you so much. Hit that like button. Show your support. It really helps me out. And so I know you stayed till the end, go ahead and type bloodworms down inside the comments. Adios!